My name's Ezekiel. He's George, and welcome back to Quenching Your Thirst. And before we begin, I just want to say we have our favorite beverage here, strawberry milk. I brought like a whole ass half fucking gallon of milk for some reason.
Refreshing.
Now, George, I have a question for you.
Okay, what is it?
If you could time travel, all right, let's say you could only time travel once, right?
Yeah.
Would you go in your past, or would you go see your future?
I'll probably go to my future,
Why is that?
so I can see like where I go. I think I don't know.
Or where do you think your future's gonna lead you? Like right now, where do you see yourself in the future?
Probably living under a bridge.
Under a bridge?
Yeah.
No, like just be realistic here.
Yeah.
You're under a bridge?
Yeah.
But like by choice.
No.
No, my. You see, my wife kicked me out for being a raging alcoholic, and my kids don't want me around. So
No, I don't think I'm gonna get married. I'm just gonna live under a bridge because I don't have enough money.
You're gonna be like the whole bridge troll from Dora. You fucking high fuckers gonna come out, and you're like, you can only pass my bridge if you answer a riddle. And it's not even. It's not even gonna be like a riddle. It's gonna be like, what's 2 + 2? That's how fucked up you're gonna be.
How much is the cost of meth?
Or have you seen that SpongeBob episode where like Squidward's like with the little can? He's like, spare coochie. That's you in the future.
I thought it was spare change.
No, isn't it coochie?
No, it's changed.
No, because remember in the episode, Squidward was asking around for canned coochie.
Coochie?
That's what it's called. Any of you SpongeBob lovers, like, you know it's coochie.
Okay.
Have you ever been in coochie?
Next question. Oh yeah, what about you? Where you go? To the past or the present? I mean, future.
Bruh, would I go to the present or what?
I mean,
Yo, you just blew our cover as time travelers. We're actually in the future right now, guys. Would you go to the past or the present? Shit, that's hard, dog. What the fuck?
Why?
You already are high.
The past or the future?
I don't think I'd want to see my future, to be honest. I mean, why would I want to see my future? I'd only be living paranoid if it was something bad, you know.
But you say you can only time travel once, so you can go to the future and just like live from there.
No, but I mean like time travel once, like you would go and then come back.
That's twice.
Okay, but one. Shut the fuck up, Jordan. Okay, so I'm saying like one trip, like you go and then you come back.
Oh, then I would definitely go to the past.
How come?
I can change some stuff.
What's one thing you would change?
A lot. I mean, one thing probably like.
But you could only change like one thing, no? Like you could only stay in the past for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Let's say you have a week in the past, but like only in one certain point in your life.
That's kind of hard. I made a lot of like stupid decisions.
I mean, everybody has, right?
Yeah, but I do them like every week. So I don't know.
Okay, well, what major thing you would change?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
I would go back. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. You see, I'm a time traveler, George. Like,
They're catching us.
they're
onto us.
They're onto us. I'd go back to the past and maybe just shoot the motherfucker who ate the bat, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't be in this fucking situation. But then again,
We wouldn't be doing this.
where I would have never fallen in love this year or last year.
Yeah.
I mean, good or bad, you know, I'd do it again. Believe it or not.
Fall in love?
Well, with the same person, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't like. After the first time?
Like experience it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. After the first time, I don't think I want to.
Well, it depends if your relationship was good or bad, right?
It was good, but after things happen, I don't think I want to.
But would you try to fix like one of them?
Yeah, I think I would.
Okay, well, I'd go back in time and just shoot the motherfucker with, like some fucking like. There's like a bounty on his head or something. Or on all seriousness, I'd probably like go back and make sure I get circumcised. Living with dick cheese my whole life? No, sir.
I would just time travel back and shoot myself as a baby.
Okay, but that creates a paradox, no?
I don't know. Would it?
Because if you shoot yourself as a baby, how would you go old enough to go and kill yourself as a baby?
Damn. Then I would just like kill myself right now.
just avoid the bullshit. Just do it right now. I'll help you right now. Let me go get a rope. We're doing it after this episode, George.
Yeah, no. You know, the media portrays hanging yourself as, you know, the better way to kill yourself. I think there's like better ways to kill yourself.
Like?
Making toast in the tub.
Motherfucker wants some toast with Nutella.
The police officer come. Why would he waste some toast like this?
Waste of precious toast.
It's some good ass toast.
Alright, anyways. Okay, if we were to go back, right?
Yeah.
And if you had the chance, what would you tell your younger self? Let's say elementary George. What would you tell him?
Probably like be more confident.
In what ways?
Like just like speak out because you're a little pussy right now.
But you're still a little pussy.
Exactly.
Alright, but like, any like tips like for him?
My dick. Wait.
No, George. I need to... Wait. You're being a pedophile to yourself.
It's not okay because it's me.
That's so weird.
Is it? It's yourself.
It's like touching yourself. Wait, chill. Fuck off. Chill. No, but like for real, like what would you like? You tell yourself like get more confidence, right? But like any like tips and like or like advice on how to do that?
Just tell them like people, just don't care about what people say or think, because they're always gonna do that. They're always gonna think something about you. Just don't care.
What's one thing you've allowed to get into your head when you were younger?
What would? Damn, I don't know. Well, when I was younger, I was scared about failing grades.
Failing grades?
Yeah.
That's why you were so unconfident? What do they think I'm a loser?
No, I was scared because like my parents would get mad at me.
Dude, you were literally like in pre-K.
Yeah.
You're scared of failing pre-K or what? Isn't like the first few years like a freebie?
Yeah, but like when you get older, like elementary. We're talking about elementary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. I used to be so shy, and you know, because I don't know. I don't know. Why was I shy?
I have no idea. I was more confident in you, and I was worse than you.
No, we were about the same. In elementary, we were about the same.
I mean, yeah, we would get picked up.
No, we were pretty smart.
The nerds or what? 2 plus 2, we were like the smartest kids.
Yeah, we were like top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers wanted to know our name. I swear, like every time I would enter school, bro, they would be like, "Can I get your autograph?" I'm like, "Sure." No, I'm playing.
It was the teachers.
No, wait, it was like those. You remember those T-shirts they would give you for like passing the stars?
No.
What? You don't remember that? Like you would pass the star, right? Or like get commended? Is that what it's called? Like
yeah.
Like commended, right?
Dude, I remember I got 100 in the test, like in the stars test.
Okay, but like the star test back then were like literally like, I feel like if we were to take them right now, we'd probably fail the fuck out of them.
Would we?
I feel like we would. Because haven't you seen like those videos of like adults like taking like 5th grade quizzes? Or like the show Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
I was about to say that.
Like they're fucking stupid when it comes to that. Like again, because it was just useless information. It's just like,
yeah,
your brain just kind of washes that out.
Yeah. Or does it?
But yeah, I mean, isn't it proven that the brain washes out information it doesn't need?
So.
What?
So why are they still teaching us that? Like useless information.
That's school system is for another episode, George.
Okay.
We're on time travel.
So what was the question again?
If you could go back and tell yourself something.
Oh yeah, just like not care.
Just
don't care about people. Don't care what they say or think.
You just be your own self.
Yeah, be yourself.
Were you ever yourself in elementary, George?
I don't think so. I was just like never. I was. Just
Are you yourself right now?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, because I don't care what people say anymore.
Yeah, you're ugly.
Okay.
And you're never gonna get pussy.
I don't. Okay.
And unless you kiss me right now.
Bet. What about you, Zeke? What would you like tell yourself?
I'd go back to little Zeke, and first of all, I'd tell him, put on some fucking deodorant, you stinky fuck. Like in elementary, I did not
Dude,
have good
I remember
hygiene.
that. I remember that.
Like they would make fun of me for that, dude. And, like, first of all, I'd put on some deodorant, you fucking smelly bastard.
And take a shower.
No, but in all seriousness, I'd probably tell myself, I'm proud of you. You know? And I would tell myself, you are enough. Just always remember you're enough. Because right now, I guess growing up, never really thought I was enough for anybody.
Damn.
Like, I think my problem is I get attached to people, but as soon as like the people I care about start getting too attached to me, I cut ties, because I've never thought of myself as good enough to be loved.
Damn, this is some good ass milk.
Yeah, I put some drugs in this. I'm gonna rape you after this episode.
Can I have some more?
You need a refill?
Wait, let me finish it.
Let me pour you another drink, George.
Okay, so what would you tell your middle school self?
Oh fuck, that Zeke is a whole different story. What would I tell my middle school self? Don't hold back. I held back on a lot of opportunities.
You mean girls?
No, not just the girls.
Oh.
I held back on, like, things I love to do. And I also tell myself, be careful, you fucking dumbass, and don't get those concussions. You know?
Yeah, I do know, because you did get a lot. I used to help you.
You did?
Yeah, I helped you.
I don't even remember any, like...
One time you came, like, a day after your concussion.
Yeah. I was like...
And
I thought I was on drugs.
No, like, you were, like... You couldn't even get up the stairs. I had to help you get up the stairs into the classroom.
Yeah.
And they just send you right back home.
I thought I was a little champ. I think like the second one or the third one, I had a girlfriend at the time. No names mentioned here. We're all anonymous here.
Wait, who was your dear girlfriend?
I have, let's just call her...
Grass.
Let's just call her Grass. I mean, there's grass in front of us right now, right? I forgot her name. I even forgot she was my girlfriend. She was texting me. She was like, hey, what's up? I'm like, who are you? Like, dead ass.
Do I know you?
Do I know you? Who are you? She was like, oh, I'm your girlfriend, stupid, because she thought I was being dumb, right?
Yeah.
I was like, what? No, the fuck you're not. That was funny. I'll never forget that. I was like, what? Girlfriend, me? Fuck no. Little did I know she was. That was funny.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess I just tell myself, middle school Zeke, I just tell myself, don't hold back on anything that you want to do. You remember in middle school when we started our fucking YouTube channels?
Yes, dude.
That was so cringe.
Dude, I would go back to my middle school self and tell them stop right there. Just like, don't even.
Didn't you make like Stickman videos?
Yes, like I'm just gonna tell them stop right there. Don't even do that.
I tell my future kid, or not my future kid, like, well, also my future kid, don't like, if I see some cringe shit on your YouTube channel, just stop on your dreams. Just kill their aspirations right there or what? No, I would go back to my 6th grade self, because that's when we started, right? 6th grade?
Yeah.
I'd be like, just stop. Just
stop.
Quit your shit.
It's cringe.
You'd make like stick figure fight videos with like the Mortal Kombat music. And I'd make like these shitty slideshows of memes, like, but they were like super outdated with like the YouTube music.
Do you remember what was the name? You made a video about the worst thing you've done, like.
Oh my fucking god, dude, that was incredible. It was an English teacher, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, the worst thing
we had the same class.
The worst thing I ever did in middle. I'm surprised I never got caught to the office for that, because nobody really ever snitched, right?
Yeah, nobody. Cause it was funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was really funny. I had like some FIFA 14 music in the background. And it was like, the stupidest thing, but like in squeaker voice, the stupidest thing I ever did in school. So I had this writing assignment for the scary story, and I put tacos that gave you chorro. And then at the end of this video, I was like, I fucking hate this teacher, right? Leave a like if you hate that bitch too.
Didn't you put Jake from State Farm too, and like Nacho Libre?
Oh yes. I think that video was like when I started getting recognized by people in 6th grade, because it was funny.
Ah.
I never thought of myself as funny up to that point. I just kind of did it. No way. Like, but I remember that day. Like, she was like turning in assignments. I'm like, I was all confident, right? Because like, I thought it was pretty funny. And she just looks at it, and then she just puts it like a 0 on site, dude. And then she calls my mom, right? And we had like this whole parent conference. Just like, did you see what your son put on the paper? And my mom loves me, right? She was defending me from the teacher, and she was like, oh, it's because he was sick when he was writing it and he had chorro. Oh, no way. That was so amazing.
This was 6th grade, right?
What?
This was 6th grade.
Yeah.
Remember when we liked the same girl?
Yes, dude. That was so cringe.
It happened twice.
It did happen twice. Like, you'd be surprised that we're still best friends now, but we never really, like, cared about it because we're, like...
It's hoes with
we were
friends with...
We were unconfident fucks. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, and it's always...
There was, like, no chance that we would get the girl anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I could have, if I was more confident.
You could have, you think?
Yeah, I could have.
Did you see your 6th grade self?
Yeah, I was bald and yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, even then they wouldn't like you. I'm playing, Judge. I'm playing.
I know.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, good moments, right? You know, like the past holds some good moments, but I think living in the moment is just like it's an illusion, you know. Like, you never know you're living in the moment until the moment's gone.
Until it becomes a memory.
Yeah, and then you're like, or like, you know, you're in the moment, right? You're just having fun, but like, the sudden realization that, oh shit, this is gonna end. Like, and it just brings you down. You ever get that feeling?
No, because I don't think about that. I just think, I'm in the moment, I need to live it.
Yeah, but I've had that feeling before. Like, I've been having the best time of my life. And then I'm like, this is just a realization that hits me in the fucking face like a fucking punch. And
I mean, I had it a couple times, but like, not
it's
really.
like, oh shit, this is gonna end.
Yeah. I've had it with you guys.
Yeah.
Like, I've been like having a good time with you guys, and then I just like, yeah, one day we're just gonna go our separate ways and we're not gonna see each other again.
I mean, we can't be thinking like that though, because then there's just a higher possibility that it happens.
Yeah. Dude,
anyways,
would we like, what was I gonna say? Would we be like friends in the future? Like, will we still talk to each other? Cause I know you're gonna go to like the Marines or something like that.
Dude, I still don't even know what I want to do with my life.
Dude, me either.
It's either becoming a teacher or enlisting, you know? It's like,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
that's like,
I want to be, like, my goal for teaching is to become a professor, you know?
Dude, I don't have a goal for the future. Because there's so much things I want to do.
Yeah, you know, that's the realization I had, like, you can only, like, really, truly be one thing in your entire lifetime.
And that's, okay, you know what? That's my goal now.
What?
Be everything I want to be.
Just a firefighter, teacher. You're doing all the fucking jobs.
Why
You're
not?
on a tight shift. You work at Subway too, for fuck's sake.
I own a Subway.
Anyways, okay, back to the whole time travel subject.
Yeah.
If you could go back to any like historic event, what would you go back to?
I have two.
Really?
The Atlantic slave trade.
The Atlantic slave trade as a slave or as like a...
I'll go twice. You know, one time as a slave and the other time as the other. As a, you know, the
Get
captain.
some perspective or what?
Yeah. And the other one is the golden age of piracy. You know, become a pirate.
The sea shanties before they hit TikTok type beat.
Exactly.
What is up with that? I mean, I don't have TikTok installed on anything, but like I've heard that sea shanties have like kind of become like this popular thing.
Yeah, because of TikTok.
Yeah.
I've actually listened to sea shanties before it came on TikTok.
Yeah, me too. Remember, like you would come to my house and we just like put the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
And we kind of vibed to sea shanties for like a good hour and a half. Oh no way.
Dude, I would definitely go to the pirate age.
I don't know. I think I'd go on D-Day for some reason. I want to experience D-Day.
D-Day?
June 6, 1944.
The American Revolution.
Or I just go to the French Revolution, to the guillotine.
Pompeii.
Pompeii.
Yeah.
That's actually really like You just suffocate in seconds, dude.
Yeah. Or I can go back in time to when, they say Atlantis was like one time afloat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back in time just like to that point where Atlantis was like actually visible above water. And
How would you know when that was?
Well, you're time traveling, so I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think I go over to D-Day. It's either D-Day or the French Revolution for some reason. I just want to see people get their head. Like, ever since Peabody and Sherman?
Yeah. Off with their heads.
Dude, Peabody and Sherman was a good movie.
It was.
It was actually, like, I mean, the guy gets the girl, dog.
It was the kid.
Yeah, no, like, the kid gets the girl.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know.
What does the dog do, though?
He just roofs. Roofs?
Alright, so, what about you, Zeke? Oh, yeah, I already asked.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Dude, I would definitely go to that point where Australia was in a war with the emus.
The emus?
Yes.
And then they fucking got clapped.
Yeah, I just want to go like that point and see like how they got clapped.
By the emu. A fucking bird. Like, not even an ostrich. It's like an ostrich type beat.
Type beat?
No way.
I would also go back to like the beginning of a civilization.
What do you mean?
Like when civilization started. Was it Mesopotamia? You're a history geek.
Okay, but right now I'm like on like 5 cups of strawberry milk. Okay, I'm kind of tipsy.
I'm on 7.
Anyways, talking about strawberry milk, I need a refill. Okay, well here's like a question related to the other one. If you could go back and like stay and live in any era, what era would it be? You need a refill?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, probably the pirate age.
Pirate age?
Yeah, because
I go back to the 50s when it was socially acceptable to beat your wife. Nah, I'm playing. That's a joke.
I'll go back to the 1940s where you can call.
I don't know, but like I'd actually go back to the 50s, because I like the whole aesthetic.
I'll go back to the 40s.
Jesus fuck, I sound like some Tyler the Creator fan. Aesthetic, like those e-girls. Like the ones that like pretend to stomp on you, like POV you're an ant. They just go boom.
I'll go back to the 40s when it was socially acceptable to say racial slurs.
Bomb black churches. Fuck no, dude. Those are jokes, guys.
Yeah, we don't do that, dude. I actually want to go to a black church.
Hear the choir or what?
Yeah, because there's a difference between like white churches and black churches.
I get you.
Yeah, because like the black churches are more lively.
They're more soulful.
Yeah.
Like soul food. Ever had soul food?
No.
It's like literally like a bunch of shit on a plate. Shit. Oh yeah, era. Like being realistic for me would have to be the 50s because I like the way people dressed in the 50s, or the 70s because I think that's like the best era for music ever.
The 60s was definitely the best era.
60s?
Yeah, the 60s because the 70s was the
Vietnam,
the oil crisis.
True. But yeah, but then you have like the 50s and 60s. You have the whole Cold War.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, if you time travel back, would you keep the knowledge?
What?
That you had in the future, in the present.
What do you mean, like?
No,
of course you would keep your knowledge.
Oh, then I would definitely go back to the 60s because, the Cold War never,
It never went.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah. It never went nuclear.
So what? You would make it go nuclear?
That's a great idea.
I'd go back and I'd shoot JFK myself. Like there was a show on Hulu I watched, and it was about like the guys trying to save John F. Kennedy. It was pretty cool. Like that show was pretty cool. I forgot the name of the show though. But like he saves JFK, right?
Yeah.
So like Vietnam supposedly never happens, but then he goes back to like the present, and it's like a shit show for some reason. It's like the butterfly effect,
Yeah, because you change one thing, and then the rest are just gonna drastically change.
Do you think the future would let you fuck with it, or like?
The future, yeah, definitely.
Or like, would time fuck you up even harder?
No, if you mess with the future, you can. I don't know. Maybe you can definitely mess with the future, but not the past.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because the past already happened, and it led to the point where you are. If you mess with it, it's gonna change. You know.
The past is like one of those like a pot, like you know the pottery shits.
No.
Like you know the things that you put in your hand, like you spin with like your foot.
You mean a clay pot?
Yeah, it's like one of those delicate ones that's been around for like 1,000 years, and if you like even touch it a bit, it breaks. And like as to like you're saying like the future's like Play-Doh.
Yeah, because you can
anything.
mold into whatever you want. That's weird. What was the question again?
About the era.
Oh,
We already answered it though.
yeah, private age or definitely in the Roman age.
Roman.
Yeah, Rome.
You know what they used to do to the little Roman boys?
What?
They used to ass fuck them.
Oh, never mind.
To like, are you sure you ready, little boy?
Oh,
the Romans are fucking weird.
Never mind. Probably the Greeks.
Was it the same thing with the Greeks?
I don't think so. I'll be a Spartan.
The Trojan horse, or what? You'd be in the Trojan horse?
Yes.
Like the episode, like the commercials, Trojan man. Dude, I was in this was in 9th grade, and I was in like geography with Mr. Rino. You remember Mr. Rino?
I didn't have her.
You didn't have Mr. Rino. I said a quote from the Trojan Man commercial, and I was like, life is like a sea of something. Like life is a sea of mystery or like beauty. Just don't forget your life jacket. Like the life jacket's the condom, right? And she said, Zeke, that's so beautiful. And I just started laughing because like they knew where it was from. It's like, Zeke, that's like the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I'm like, I could show you what it means.
Yeah.
Nah, never mind. That sounded weird.
Dude, what other age would you go?
What do you mean?
Like, what other time period would you go and live?
I don't know. The 20s? Because, you know, I was watching the show called The Peaky Blinders on Netflix.
Yeah.
You know, and I really got into it. And, like, for, like, a whole, like, week and a half, I felt like a fucking gangster.
Yeah, I need to get back to that show.
You do. It's really good.
Yeah, I just watched the first episode.
I recommend it to anyone who hasn't watched The Peaky Blinders on Netflix. It's really good. You should watch it.
All right, next question.
Well, we're still on the time travel one.
Okay.
Shit, bro. Looking into the future of the world, are you more optimistic or pessimistic about it? Like, do you think we're gonna...
Pessimistic.
How so?
Well, because as of right now, there are a lot of like people that are like, snowflakes.
It's because of the snowflakes?
No, because they're snowflakes. They're really soft and stuff like that.
Really?
They can't take a joke. They get offended easily. Imagine in the future where we get to a point where you can't say anything.
I mean, okay, well, I kind of agree with there to some extent, right? Because humor is subjective, right? You can't really tell people what to find funny and what not to find funny.
Because we like dark humor.
Yeah, of course, but we never really mean anything by it. It's kind of like, it's always been our coping mechanism.
Yeah.
You know, we'd be like...
What up?
Nah.
I'm gonna say it.
No, sir.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
No, sir. You know, like, the penguins in Madagascar are gonna come and, like, fucking kill you on sight.
They're just gonna karate chop my neck.
On sight.
Rico. It's gonna make...
I don't know, I would say, if we get our shit together, man...
Yeah, definitely, it's gonna be better.
But as of right now, then, I feel like if we go, like, a few hundred years into the future, it's just gonna be nothing.
It's just gonna be a nuclear warfare.
Or who knows, maybe we solve the whole global warming issue, or
maybe, we leave another planet.
You think we'd live on another planet, like Mars per se?
Yeah.
You think we could inhabit Mars, like, sometime in the future?
Yeah. Aren't we doing that right now?
Yeah, we're looking for a way.
Yeah, and then you said like 100 or 200 years later, we're probably gonna, find a way.
True. Yeah, I mean, I'm optimistic, but pessimistic at the same time for certain.
Yeah,
things.
same.
It's not like really a for sure like answer, question to answer. It's a little bit of both. Hold up, George. I have to stretch my cock too. I gotta stand up. That shit's been like in between my legs the whole time. Okay, so after I fix my cock, right, we have some technical difficulties. Apparently George's battery...
My bad.
George's battery life is running out because little do I know, he has like 60 porn tabs open at the same time.
70. Get it right.
I'm sorry, I couldn't count that fast. What are you even doing with 70 tabs open?
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, I'm
multitasking.
I was thinking about the boys, and I was thinking I'm pouring the rest of this gallon out.
No.
For the boys.
Give it to me.
I'll give you a little bit more, but this is for the boys out here.
I'm gonna drink it for the boys.
Hopefully, we'll get the boys.
Watch out for the journal.
Hopefully, we'll get the boys in the podcast soon. This one's for you boys. I know you heard that and the music from the car passing by, but I poured the rest of the gallon of strawberry milk on the floor. That's for you boys. Anyways, let's get back into the shit, right? What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
I just remember saying I need to fix my cock.
Yeah, me too. All right, just go for the next question.
All right, after I fixed my tiny little dick, oh fuck, I exposed myself, didn't I?
Yeah.
Can you just like edit that out?
Editor.
Like we have a fucking editor. Editor, please come over here. We just call that motherfucker like a butler. Editor. No way.
All right, so what's the next question?
Oh
no.
Okay, I guess our question is like, okay, let's just let the music pass by. We're vibing.
Dude, we should definitely do it next over there.
Anyways, the question is, if time travel were real, right? What show or movie do you think got it right, or was like would be the closest to having it right?
I would believe Flash.
The Flash.
Yeah.
How come the Flash?
Well, because you go back in time, so you're changing something, and changing something that already happened. You're messing with.
I would agree with you, but
you're messing with time and space right there.
I agree with you.
You're just making another timeline right there.
I would agree with you, but the Flash got boring after like season 3. So.
Yeah.
Hello. But I think I would say it was definitely Back to the Future.
Yo, you gonna run?
So I would definitely say it's after more technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I would say it was Back to the Future. I don't know why. It always seemed interesting the way they explained it. Especially the Wild West one. That was one of my favorites.
Or would it be like Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
There's also like there was like Mr. Peabody had some roots to that bitch.
Yeah.
Remember when the girl was gonna marry King Tut, and then the guy was like, but his name rhymes with boy. I don't know, I found that funny. But like, now that I say it out loud, it's kind of like, I wish I never would have said it. No way.
Remember when the girl backed out because if King Tut died, she had to die too?
Yeah, she had to die. It's like, oh shit.
Like, never mind.
Gold diggers when they actually have to touch the old man. No way. Have you seen those gold digger pranks?
Yeah.
Can I take a picture of you? My friends just told me to show them what a gold digger looks like. Or like, I saw this one where it's like, my husband's at the hospital. He's a firefighter, and he has like 3rd-degree burns, and I was just gonna take him this food, and he was like, because the guy was like, how like before they have the lamp of like, hey, you want to like get some coffee?
Yeah.
And the guy walks to okay, and the guy starts walking to the Lambo. She's like, is that your car? Like, I don't think my husband would be that mad. like they're fake, right? But like,
yeah.
That's some fucked up shit. It's like, I'll like, if you have a Lamborghini, I'll suck your dick. I don't think my husband would be that mad. Like, he doesn't have a Lamborghini. He would understand. Like,
yeah,
no
I'll probably
way.
go back to the 50s and just slap her.
Take her ass back to the 50s. Okay, what were we were gonna get into the multiverse.
Yeah.
Like different universes. There's like different us's or what?
I think so. Yeah. There's like
different versions.
Different
of us?
outcomes. I mean, there. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Some that don't.
Shit. Well, what if the other guy in like the other universe? What if the other George would have not forgotten? Then I would have a good fucking podcast partner, and I wouldn't be fucking hearing this.
You know what?
What?
I don't care.
Kiss me. Okay, but like...
We
let's
didn't
say-
kiss, okay?
Stop lying to them, George. Anyways, okay, let's say like this is like way in the future, right? You're married.
Yeah.
You go to like a different. You wake up in a different universe,
Yeah.
and you see your wife
Yeah.
banging your best friend. But like it's a different universe, right? Like, what would you do?
I would lose trust in him.
But
Because-
that's her best friend in another universe.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Okay, but like, what if you did know?
Oh, then I could do whatever I want because I'm in another universe. I can find myself from that universe.
Okay, but like, let's say you go back to the like, would you look at your wife any different, or like your best friend any different?
I don't know. Would
Like, babe, you would not believe the story. You and Zeke, like, you were fucking.
And I pull out the knife.
And she's like, how did you find out?
Ah?
Nah, I would never get with a homie's girl, bro.
Yeah, me either.
Never.
Unless he wants to.
What?
What?
Unless what?
Unless my homie wants to. Like, you know, me and him.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Some tag team WWE
Nah.
WrestleMania.
No. Just like me and him.
Like
No,
just
no,
the two of us.
Yeah, the girl's recording.
Just the two of us. I don't know why that song popped up in my head. That's a good song.
I mean, I would probably look at her different because it's a different universe, right?
Yeah, but you go back to like your.
Yeah. It's a different universe,
Uh-huh.
but there's like different outcomes. But there can be a universe where it's identically the same to this one.
What? Like we'd be doing the same thing right now.
Yeah. There can be like small changes, like microscopic changes.
Like I might have a bigger dick.
Yeah, there can be like that.
Shit. I might be circumcised.
Yeah, so you know, there's an infinite amount of universes. You don't know if in the one you were originally from, she was doing the same thing.
I know. I think like if I found you like fucking my wife in another universe,
I would not be alive.
I mean, but like, I would know it's another universe, but I'd be like, still like, what the fuck, you know? It's like, cause it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like the Walking Dead type shit, right? Like the guy's like in a coma.
Oh yeah, he just wakes up in a different world.
Yeah, and it's like his best friend's been smashing his wife. Like you would be pissed, right?
Yeah.
Like naturally, you'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah. But then again, they did think he was dead.
Yeah, some fucked up shit. Cause I don't know what I would do. Like if I were in that motherfucker situation, I have no idea what I'd do.
Dude, I'll just go kill some zombies.
Fuck no, I'd turn them into I don't know.
I'll turn them into my slaves.
Cause he also did have a kid, right? And
Yeah. What was his name?
I have no idea. I have not watched The Walking Dead in forever.
What was it?
Anyways, back to the important subject. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Not sponsored, by the way, but
mass genocide and arson.
Hitler type beat.
Yeah, you know.
Just kill 1/3 of the Jewish population for a Klondike bar. Maybe that's why he was doing it. Maybe all he wanted was a Klondike bar.
Hitler has the biggest KD.
I thought you said he has the biggest D. I'm like, how would you know, bro? Are you a time traveler? Why did you look at me like that?
Don't expose me.
No way. I think the moral of the story here in this podcast is that me and George are actually time travelers.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen the future, bro, and like...
We are from the future.
You know what we sound like? It's like those... You know those videos where, like, the people claim they're time travelers are like, World War III is in 2020. I remember when everyone was freaked out about that because, like, there was, like, a video going around, like, a time traveler, like, apparently.
Yeah.
She's like, guys, World War III is in 2020. But it lasts very short. And it was like, oh shit, it's happening, right? Because like in the beginning of 2020, it was like World War III.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? Oh no. But yeah, I mean, I think, it's interesting, huh?
It's an interesting. Would you like if you had the ability to time travel, go to a different universe? Would you do it?
Just to see what's up or what?
Yeah.
I just find myself fucking, I don't know. What would what would you find yourself doing that would shock you?
Not existing.
Oh, yeah, because that's always a possibility too,
Yeah,
right?
because like there's a possibility where you don't exist at all.
But also, like,
Either that or I have superpowers.
do you think things happen for a reason, or like it's just coincidence?
It can be both because
You know, because like, what are the chances that your parents met? You know, like think about it. Like, it had to be like the perfect scenario.
it can be coincidence, but it has to be something. You know, the first thing you said.
No, because if everything's based off of coincidence, then
I mean, yeah, I think it is because
I think as much as I hate math and as much as I hate to admit it, a life is just one big equation of probability.
it is.
And then again, the most likely thing to happen sometimes doesn't even happen at all.
Like, what are the possibilities that you were born?
Exactly, like
That your sperm made
legit
it?
nothing, bro. Like, you could win the lottery like a million times before like the possibilities of you being born even arise.
Oh,
Or what are
damn.
possibilities if you meet your future wife? You know?
Hello?
None. You're not getting married or what?
No.
I swear, dude, you're getting married before I get
Dude,
married.
Dude, you want to bet on that?
Yeah, $1,000 right here. It's documented already.
Okay.
Shake on it.
$1,000.
Now let's touch tips. So like that's like a proper like promise. No, not fingertips.
Who said it was my finger?
Anyways, I think
They don't know that. They could think it's my finger.
I think it's been a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
I think we could wrap it up here.
And that's about it.
That's about it, or what?
Yeah, I
George
think-
has been wanting to do that voice for like ever.
Yeah, I don't speak a lot.
But you should. I mean, like, it's interesting, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably gonna go home and watch iCarly and then jerk off and then.
To iCarly?
No, not to iCarly. What the fuck?
Dude, Sam from iCarly?
Okay, but that's when they're older, right? Because like in the beginning, they're like little kids. Dude.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're our age, right?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know, but Freddie was a mad simp.
But he got out of it twice.
Side.
Twice. He got with
Outside.
both of them.
Motherfucker was a player. He knew what he was doing all along.
Dude, he probably was. He did.
Yeah, I think this is the perfect place to wrap it up. Anyways, you know, if you want to hear more from us, you know, turn on that bell notification because our upload schedule is going to be kind of crazy. But for sure, we're going to want to upload every Monday and every Friday, right?
Thursday.
Well, we record Thursday. We just release it on Friday.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay.
And we might maybe once in a while do an episode in between, like on Wednesday or something, or Tuesday.
Yeah, like today.
Like today, yeah.
Yeah, we were not planning this.
Anyways, I hope after listening to this, you enjoy your day. You go fuck yourself a fine bitch, or a guy, if
Or
you're
yourself.
a girl, or you fuck yourself, yeah. Give yourself that pleasure. You deserve it. It's almost Valentine's Day. You know what comes out for free? Pornhub Premium. Free Johnny Sins fucking schlong on your phone screen.
Are you gonna get it?
Probably not.
Me either.
You know, I just spend my days crying on my bed on Valentine's Day and eating Dollar Tree chocolate. Anyways, let's wrap this up. I'm getting way too deep. You don't need to know that.
I usually go in the corner where the door is, or in the
And
closet.
masturbate?
No, I just go to the closet and turn off all the lights and eat ice cream while I cry. And
You know what? Let's just spend Valentine's Day together, bro, and make out. What?
What? How about
Anyways,
we just spend it together and we drink some whiskey
that sounds pretty chill.
in a fireplace? Next, next thing
Next
might
to
happen.
your mother,
Something might happen.
preferably next to your mother.
How about you next to your mother?
Ah?
How about next to your dad?
Whoa! All right. Subscribe if you want more. Turn on that bell notification if you want to keep up with the uploads. You know, we're also looking into different apps so we could post the podcast onto for later.
We're just dumb.
Multi-platform. We don't know what the fuck we're doing right now, but we do know that we love doing this. We came back here like again today because we had a blast yesterday. I hope you guys have a blast listening. And that's it. See you guys when we see you.